got the job. I mean, I don't think there was a lot of like stress or pressure and like, am I gonna get the job? But I'm gonna be working for Camp of Champions USA, Kokusa. But there's only 4 weeks left of the camp because, you know, summer's almost over. And yeah, I kind of got this brief overview of like, what am I gonna do? What is this camp about? What are the rules? What are the expectations really? They got to know a little bit about me and my trip that I just went on, and like, you know, how did I meet Jesus? And, you know, is there any specific story where, you know, I modeled leadership, or what's a time where I had to ask for advice on something? And so, yeah, I just got to know them. They're really chill, really, really nice people. The camp, you know, I could tell the kids are really sweet and they're energetic. I walked in and they were like playing this game. Yeah, super energetic. And so I look forward to that. I think I'll start like tomorrow, something like that. And so, yeah, that works out for me. They pay by the week. And like when I can't remember which position I was going to be filling, but I was like, $450 a week? Like that's like my car payment, you know, which is great if I get 4 weeks of like, well, and I don't remember if I get the 450, you know what I mean? Like, so there's that. I literally missed a phone call again from ISU. I got one last night, and then by the time I went to go respond to it, it was like past office hours. It was past 5 o'clock, and so I just was like, dang. And they called me in the middle of the interview, and then I called them back just now, and it was just, oh, hey, I'm calling about off-campus housing, blah, blah, blah. Here, I'm going to email you some resources. And I was like, thank you. You the bomb. So yeah, all good things. You know what I'm really upset about? I'm upset that GoPro, like, this footage takes up so much freaking storage. It's so frustrating. You know what? Okay, I have been wrestling with myself because I'm like, okay, if these videos are on YouTube, do I really need them on my device? Do I really need them on my iPad? I don't think so. They're on the internet now forever. So I'm thinking, because I have like, you know, the 256 gigabytes of storage, and I think I have 246, maybe more, gigabytes used, and it's literally all from GoPro. So, you know, I have my my music app takes up like 11 gigabytes, and then my photos takes up like 12 or 13, like, and so, you know, whatever, I slowly sift through that. But with GoPro, it's like, that's taken up nearly 200 gigabytes of my storage, and that's ridiculous. And so I'm thinking I'm going to delete some footage so that I can make room for all of this stuff. I mean, it's not really sentimental. I literally talk to a piece of metal and then I put it on YouTube. It's not that big of a deal. My life will still go on without it. And honestly, like, this is just my life. Like, I don't do anything special for the camera, and it's not special footage. This is literally just my life, and it happens to be on film sometimes. Yeah, so looks like I'm gonna be working at Camp of Champions. You know what's crazy? I realized that like in a little bit over a month, I think, I'm gonna be moving out. Obviously, it's not gonna be like permanent, but like moving out to live on my own for college. What? And honestly, with the way things are looking, I might end up living with the friend that we know, like the mutual friend. She lives in Bloomington because the rent will be much cheaper than an apartment. Like, I would prefer, in like the perfect world, I would like to live on campus so that I could have like the dining plan, so I could walk to class, so I don't have to use my car that much, so I don't have to pay for the groceries and the gas and stuff. But we don't always get what we want, and you know what? That's just, I'm gonna have to be okay with that. And she's really not that far. It's like a 15-minute. It's honestly, if I were to live there, it's a shorter drive to ISU than it is, than it was to drive to ICC. And, I'm gonna have to pay for a parking pass, I think. Which is like over $100. Again, kind of redonk. Redonk-a-donk. So it's 10:41, and I realized my plan that I was gonna I'm gonna find a place to be, and I'm gonna do some work, and then I'm gonna go drop off my gift. I forgot the gift. I don't have it. I'm also hungry. So, where does that put me? Going home. It puts me going home. Which is fine. But, is it? I don't know. I need to get gas. I'm like literally driving to Timbuktu and then back home every day, it feels like. And so, my gas tank is paying. It's, getting used. Praise the Lord for gas. You know what? Thank the Lord I have a half tank of gas. Oops, how fast am I supposed to be going? In construction. The sign says 55. So, do I stop and sit at a coffee shop? Well, it's on the way home, isn't it? It is. And I have my iPad, don't I? And I have a couple videos I need to upload, don't I? Although I don't have my charger, so if my iPad is running low, I might not do the videos. I might just do scholarship stuff. And honestly, but what am I gonna do about food? I'm hungry. Oh, well, I ate breakfast, and it's not even really lunchtime. So, what I could do is I could get a cheap latte, and then like an 8-ounce latte, if that's a thing. Then let the caffeine suppress my appetite. Are we getting somewhere? I think we are. I need to ask them if there's a difference between getting the 8 and the 12-ounce latte in price. It's like $4. That is not bad. You know what I really hope that I get for my birthday? That espresso machine I asked for with a milk steamer on the side. Oof. That would solve so many problems, I think. I mean, Jesus solves my problems, but I'm just saying, I think having an espresso machine would not have me buying them so much. Just saying. Alright, well, it's time to go. Time to go crunch the numbers, baby. And, yeah, I've decided I'm getting a coffee. Okay. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you. GoPro, stop recording.